Hi everyone, I'm Elena and welcome to Makeup Fabulousness. Today I'm going to be featuring the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. In it is an array of 21 colors ranging from deep pinks to neutral colors and then a whole rainbow of colors in between. Now when I saw this I kind of fell in love, and I'm a big supporter of Urban Decay products. I like them. Basically, I've liked them ever since Gwen Stefani did collaboration with them. So, I like this because I heard of the Kat Von D and Mi Vida Loca palette, but by the time I heard about it, all the palettes were long gone. But I just love the array of colors in this. And this is a great palette if you are just tired of doing neutrals all the time and you want to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Now, everybody always says, oh, you put out all these palettes and there's no colors. Well, guess what, guys? There's plenty of colors here. So, how I did my look today is I put Mean, which don't care for the name, but like the color, is on the inner part of my lid. And this is very close to the Pantone color of 2017. And then I used Calavera in my crease. I actually toned it down with Alex from the Flashdance palette, which I'll put the link down below. Alex is probably the best color in that palette, and it's a nice transition color. Then I used Jones no, actually I didn't use Jones. I used C's to kind of temper down the Calavera. And then I used Warning along with C's in the outer corners. And then in the middle right here, I used a combination of Calavera and Goldmine. So as you can see, there's quite a lot going on, and I went for a gradient effect. And I just used blue eyeliner just to kind of tone it down. You can use any blue. I used the Urban Decay like a cobalt blue. But there's so many colors here, and I really wanted to go in the greens because that's for me, and yellows because for me that's outside my comfort zone. So I just wanted to show you how you can put together a look that is outside your comfort zone and make it wearable. So as I said before, there's 21 colors. They're 0.04 ounces. I'd have to look and see what the gram equivalent is to that. So you're getting a decent amount of color in all of these. It's $55 for the palette. And, you know, I've heard that the swatches aren't always consistent, but really, guys, the only way I can really agree or disagree with that is to show you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the brush swatches. Now, I like this brush the best for doing this. So I'm just going to go from bottom to top, since the lightest are on the bottom, the brights are in the middle, and the darkest are in the top. as you can see, it's quite different. Now, for any of you guys who say this doesn't give pigmentation, I got news for you. It surely does. These things are staining my arm like you would not believe. So something that stains and doesn't come off easily is going to give you pigmentation. Yes, some of the, sorry about the noise there. Some of the products, the colors are going to be harder than the others, and it's going to be a little bit tougher to get the pigment out. But as you can see from the swatches, these are pigmented. I would say probably the toughest ones to get would probably be, well, the ones that gave me problems were the lighter, some of the lighter colors, and like some of these more dull colors. But really, I mean, that's like, you know, splitting hairs. This is a beautiful palette, especially for those who love color. Guess what? If you're deep skin toned, these colors are going to look fantastic on you. But frankly, I think this is a great palette for those who love color. Now, if you are a little bit hesitant, then wait a while. This is a great palette because you can color with it. And, you know, it's a great way to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Even the red that they have, see, it's not a bright red, but it's a wearable red. So you're not going to be seeing yourself like miles away with the, you know, it's not like you're going to look like a clown. So it's not a palette for the timid, that's for sure. But I recommend this. I think that, yeah, I wish sometimes that the, what do you call it, that the pans were a little bit wider. I think they're a little bit narrow, but the brush is nice, and you get a nice mirror, and it still gives you that flexibility that Urban Decay mirrors are known for. Like, you can either hold it like this, or, you know, even hold this out. It won't go completely straight up, but I mean, you can take this with you if you need to. And but really, how often are you going to wear super colorful looks unless you're going to a special event, or unless you work in a place that loves color on, you know, colorful makeup, you know? So, you know, it's definitely a special occasion palette, and I would buy it for that. I wouldn't buy it for something to wear every day unless you love color. So this is definitely going to be like a cult classic, I think. And definitely don't forget the full spectrum. And what I'm going to try to do is do this in comparison to the Spectrum palette, because when I saw this one come out compared to the Spectrum palette, I wanted to see what the difference is. And probably the biggest difference, just firsthand, is the brightness of the colors. And Spectrum, you get bright colors, but not these bold brights that you get in the full spectrum. So those are my thoughts. What do you think about the Urban Decay's full spectrum palette? I'm sure you've seen lots of videos. Do you agree? Do you feel like it's a great special occasion palette, or do you feel like, no, it makes me feel like I'm a clown? Leave your thoughts down below, or if you'd like to see more videos like this, hit like or subscribe, and share this with a friend. And I want to thank you all for joining me, and I will be back with another video really soon. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.